Hey everyone, welcome back. Day 2 of my Kodokan Cup series, the middleweights. Starting off with the final, Oyoshi Ken versus Koga Hayato. And this is a quick one, so keep your eyes peeled to the screen. Just an incredible transition into the newaza here. I mean, look at how quick he jumped onto that juji. And Oyoshi, he's done this before. He's thrown Hashimoto with this move before, but he's got a really interesting Tomoi Nage where he uses one foot on the hip and one foot on the leg. So really effective technique, and it's good to see Oyoshi Ken at the top of the tables. Here's a couple of Ippons that I didn't include in yesterday's videos from the lightweights, but I just thought they were so amazing that I had to show you guys. Nice counter there, and this Uchimata is just ridiculous. That's from Kondo. The finals are up now on the All Japan Judo Federation channel, so go check out the final, him versus Koga. Here's another one from Kondo that I didn't have in yesterday, but he's just got a really good Uchimata, and it's nice. It's nice to see a good Uchimata at the lightweights. And lastly, just something that I missed from yesterday, a little bit of highlights from Koga Genki and his slick newaza transitions. Nice choke that he syncs up here. Oh, and before I forget, I recommend going to the All Japan Judo Federation channel and checking out the final of the 81 kg category. It's kind of boring. It's got Kohara Kenya, I think his name is. He won the 81s, but he's just got such dominant grips. It's just incredible how strong he is. And I mean, it's just an epic gripping battle, just complete dominance by him. Made his opponent look kind of like a child, to be honest. Alright, so let's get into it. These will be the top scores, the Ippons. I mean, to be honest, it's not even the top ones, it's just all of them. Pretty much every score at 73 and 81. So we're going to be going through this pretty quickly, as you can see. So try to keep up, and I'll point out any interesting people as we go. Nice Osotogari there. This next one, probably one of my favorites. 2 stabs at the Uchimata, 1, 2, and then a Kataguruma. What a great combination. I love that. I'm going to forget about that technique, that one later on when I do another 3-piece combo video. Strong Seoi Nage here. This is Maruyama's brother, looking for the Uchimata on the inside and then goes all soto on the outside. Really nice work there. And here's the man of the day, Oyoshi Ken. And I think he was just a level above his competition. Big front Uchimata there. And this one here, just a good use of using right-sided techniques mixing with left-sided techniques. Goes for the kind of abe, sore slash also that he does, and then goes on the other side. Oyoshi again now. And my one problem, or kind of concern I have about Oyoshi is he loves these kind of pickup moves. And so do the Europeans, so you never know how that's going to transfer. We saw Fujiwara not too long ago. I mean, tried to pick up Cass, and that was probably a bad idea. But you know, I mean, I feel like I'm starting to see more Japanese kind of doing these techniques that the Europeans love, you know, pickups. Here's an Uranage here. I mean, it's not in the style of the European Uranage, but still though, utilizing it to good effect. I mean, you could just call that a kosoto maybe, or a kosoto gake. Maruyama's brother again, but his opponent just capitalizes on that forward kind of, that Russian momentum they like to generate for the Uchimata and just picked him up and dumped him. That was something else. Ochigari now. These guys are so fast. Another Ochigari, enough for a score. And forgive me if some of these guys are either lightweights or heavyweights and they're included in this video, but I did a lot of this by eye, just kind of like guessing what people's weights were and then looking up a few. I think I've got it right. Look at that, Osoto Makikomi. There's a crazy Uchimata coming up shortly. You gotta give this to White, right? That was a very close counter, but you gotta give it to White. Tanaka, he's kind of like this high school kid who is looking really good at 73. They've put him on the international circuit a little bit but didn't manage to do too well at the Kodokan Cup. So this guy was a Wazari down with 18 seconds on the clock to go. Gets a Tomoinage Ippon. That's great stuff. Kohara now, the man of the day at 81. And I mean, you just look at the size of his fists. And if you want to go through my stories on YouTube, there's a video of him pulling a tire. And he's got this really weird back muscle. I'm not sure exactly what muscle it is, but I've never seen back muscles quite like it. Here he is locking up a little bit of newaza. Just dealing with that leg right now. I mean, he's got the top half secured, hand on the belt. And I'm gonna say this is a tate shiho gatame. One of these days I'll sit down and learn it all properly. Oyoshi again now. Defends well. And then he's just really good at game planning. I mean, that tomoinage he does into the newaza, and then these sort of turnovers right here, just really opportune stuff. I mean, he's got good throwing techniques as well, the kind of pickups, but I'm not sure if he has a lot of variety in terms of standing techniques, but in terms of game planning and capitalizing on opportunities and counters, he's pretty darn good. Look at that, awesome tomoinage. And yeah, 73 for Japan is kind of stacked. I think Hashimoto, he's slowly on the way out the door. I don't think he has too many years left in him. So it's really him, Ono Shohei, and Ono's getting up there in age as well. But then you've got these new guys. You've got Oyoshi Ken, you've got Tanaka. Who else is there? Harada, he's competing at the Grand Slam. There's a few guys out there for 73, that's for sure. Another front Uchimata now. Not something you used to see a lot of in Japan back in the day. Quick little Osotogari there. And there's a guy, two guys actually, coming up after this clip here. These two, and these guys are 81. I could not believe the size of these guys. I mean, I thought they were like 90. Most definitely 90, but nope, 81. 81 kgs. Maybe they're really short. Not too sure. But yeah, speaking of weight, I heard Aaron Wolf cut down from, it was like 120 kgs to 100. So, I mean, he did it over quite a bit of time, but that's a lot of weight. Uchimata gets it. But Koga comes back. Wazari a piece and then finishes off with this beautiful Uchimata. So Koga Hayato, I'm not quite too sure what he's doing, because I think he went to become a school teacher. But if you want to kind of pursue Judo as a profession, a school teacher is not what you become. So I'm not sure if he's just like kind of participating in this tournament because he can, because he's good, or he's actually, you know, trying to kind of climb the ranks and get up there. I'm not too sure what he's doing. Nice Soresuri Komigoshi here. And guys, just like that, we're at the end of the video. Just 2 more to go, so hope you liked and subscribed to the video. The heavyweights will be tomorrow. Look forward to that one. I've got a great clip that I want to show you, but I won't spoil it. We'll keep it for tomorrow. Alright guys, thank you very much. I will see you again. Peace out.